Let me guess, you've been living your life at full speed, trying to impress people that barely even notice. That is exactly what I've been doing for 30 years. And it's gotten to the point where I have done some huge, life changing, extremely expensive decisions for other people to prove that I am successful, that I am worthwhile, that I am a son to be proud of. And none of those things that I've done fulfill my happiness or make me feel like I'm on the right path. Just because society and other people say things doesn't mean that it's what is right for you. And this house is like one of them. Being a architecture and luxury real estate photographer, there'd be so many times that I would go into a property and the homeowner or the agent would say to me, "Oh my gosh, like, where do you live?" And I would say like, "Oh, I live in this apartment." "You don't own a home?" "What do you mean you don't own a home?" And it was just like this undertone of like, well, if you don't own a home, you're not a successful person. And it also comes down to like parents, right? For my parents, it's like I'm the oldest son. So I wanted to get married and have a home and have a family and all of these things. And now that I've purchased this house and I own a home, there's something about it that feels limiting. I've never wanted to live in the suburbs. I've never wanted to have just a box house. That's just never been on my bingo card. So owning this and buying this and being stuck here is something that never was on my plate, but it's something that other people wanted or said to me that I should have. So I bought it, I did it, I got it, and I don't love it, which is mind blowing, right? Because like people's aspirations are always like, oh my God, I can't wait to own a home. And it's just, I fast forwarded through life to get to having a home instead of taking the time to do what I want. I want to build a home. I want to have a business that's successful enough where I can hire an architect and a builder and find a plot of land that like speaks to me. And that's what I've always wanted, was to design and build my own home somewhere. I've never had the goal of like just owning a property in a suburb somewhere. Anyway, that plus other things. I hired a marketing agency to rebrand and reskin my entire business last January is when we launched. And it was because I felt like my business wasn't successful enough. My business wasn't